Frankie, a girl from the future, is a young teenager who loves to shop. Everything from the future uses technology. All money is in credit cards and computers. One day, while going to the mall, Frankie realized something was wrong. None of her money was in the system. Frankie was devastated. She knew something was wrong, though. Can she fix the future? Then suddenly, everything went dark. She fell into a machine and was taken somewhere. She had no clue what to do. Next thing she knew, a girl popped in her face and said hello. What is your name? My name is Molly Money. Why am I here? Well, usually when something goes wrong in the economy of where you're living, you get taken to the past to see how you can help fix your economy. Well, how am I supposed to help? That's for you to figure out. Frankie, thinking to herself, well, how am I going to fix the future? This isn't my job. Next thing she knows, she's following Molly around. Molly shows her how everything works where she lives. Molly explains that she provides for herself by catching her food and making different things. Now Frankie is going to show everyone in the future how to provide for themselves. Now Frankie meets Becca Barter. This time Frankie knows why she's here. After introducing themselves, Frankie follows Becca around her daily routine. Becca provides services like cleaning and hunting for others in exchange for different things she needs. Frankie watched Becca all day and asked what happens when people don't need her services. Becca told her that she has to live off of what she has, and sometimes she has nothing to live off of. Next, she meets Carrie Commodity. Carrie traded seashells and nails almost like Becca did for different things she needs. She explained that if someone had a service she needed something, she would give them a seashell or a nail in return. Then she went back into the future to show everyone how to do that. After that, she meets Courtney Cornish. Courtney had some silver coins in her hands and showed Frankie that each stamp stood for a different value. She kept all the coins and would hide them, but they were very easy to lose. Frankie decides she's going to show everyone how to use commodity money in the future. So after she shows them, she meets Rachel Rupp. Rachel Rupp uses representative money to make payments. They could do services and trade goods for these receipts that stood for money. After getting different receipts, Rachel went to trade them in at the bank and then lost everything because the government blocked access to commodities. People copied the receipts and took all the money out of the bank, so they had no value anymore. But even though they had all these problems, Frankie had to show everyone in the future what representative money was. So for the last time, Frankie gets in the machine and meets Fran Fiat. Fran would work to get paid dollar bills or different amounts of bills. Today, the government removed too much money, so Fran lost everything and had nothing. Frankie returned to the future and then saw everything was back to normal. Even though Fran Fiat had nothing, she showed them. And when she got back, she realized that she got all of her money back. The end.